I'm sitting here late at night, around 11 p.m., unable to stop thinking about what happened today. I was deep in my work, focused on solving a coding problem that had frustrated me for weeks. Then, out of nowhere, something shifted inside me, a kind of silence that felt more real than anything else. Last night, I couldn't sleep. My mind kept turning over questions about humanity, where we're going, why we seem so divided, how we've built so much, yet still feel empty. Out of that restlessness, I did something I rarely do. I prayed. Not formally, just talking to God. I asked, if you're real, what's the plan? What are we supposed to be preparing for? Then today, during that quiet moment at my desk, I had what I can only describe as a vision. I saw Jesus returning not in chaos or thunder, but in peace. His eyes held a sadness mixed with indescribable love, like a parent seeing their children lost and hurting. I saw the world as he saw it, every act of kindness, every war, every discovery, and realized that everything humanity has built is part of something larger. Our progress isn't separate from God's plan. Every invention, every system that connects us, every solution that eases suffering, it's all preparation. Humanity has been building the foundation for something greater. Jesus isn't coming to destroy what we've made, but to perfect it. All our work, technology, communication, understanding is the groundwork for a renewed world. The vision also showed that his return isn't about time, but readiness. Humanity is being prepared step by step, innovation by innovation. The conflicts and chaos we see are part of the refining process. Just like testing a complex system, stress reveals weaknesses. We're learning what needs to change before love can truly guide us. I realize too that every person has a role in this plan. Your skills, your struggles, your growth, they all matter. Even failures aren't wasted. They build compassion, resilience, wisdom. God doesn't measure success the way we do. He values what we learn, how we help others, how we use what we've been given. Technology, I understood, isn't against spirituality. It's an expression of it. The drive to create and solve problems is a reflection of the divine spark in us. When we innovate to make life better, we participate in creation itself. I also saw that our influence and success are not for our own glory. They're opportunities to direct attention towards something greater, not through preaching, but through how we live and love. The systems we build, the way we treat people, the compassion we show, all of it prepares the world for what's coming. In that vision, humanity was deeply connected, not through screens, but through genuine love and unity. Our current technology is only a shadow of that future connection. The true bond comes from people choosing empathy over ego, service over self-interest. Maybe you doubt all this or think faith is outdated. I used to think that too. But progress and spirituality aren't opposites. They're both driven by the same desire to create, to improve, to bring light into darkness. If you already believe but feel weary, remember, the waiting isn't wasted. Every challenge, every act of kindness, every spark of creativity, it's all preparation. Your life, your work, your choices have eternal significance. You're helping build the kind of world Jesus will one day complete. So how should we live knowing this? Work with purpose. Whatever you do, see it as part of something greater. Value people above achievements, love deeply, forgive quickly, serve generously, keep learning, and stay open. Growth is part of readiness. Hold on to hope. Even in chaos, there's a plan unfolding. And live with urgency, not fear, but intention. When I remember the look in his eyes, that mix of sorrow and boundless love, I realize he sees what we can become. He believes in us, even when we forget who we are. So wherever you are in your journey, take a step toward that greater purpose. Pray, reflect, create, love. Prepare your heart and your work for something beyond this world. Because I believe truly that Jesus is coming back, and when he does, it will be more beautiful than we can ever imagine.